Cyrus was found on the streets after a tragic accident with his mother. He was brought into ABT and we decided, based on the votes of the dogs and the staff, that Cyrus would stay and become one of our ABT helpers. The first step was working on his bond with the dogs that he lives with and socialising him with new items, objects and experiences. Initially, it was a little bit of a challenge, but with lots of strategic exposure and positive associations, a beautiful bond was formed. We started training Cyrus as soon as he arrived as a 6-week-old kitten, initially working with lures and hand signals and eventually adding in words. Training journey has been interesting and different and has taught us a lot, as cats have a very different learning style to dogs.
Yes.
And require a lot more precise instructions and a lot more patience.
No.
This was our first training session where we involved the dogs, teaching the dogs also to practice their impulse control and Cyrus to not get distracted by the dogs. Having a new baby in the house meant also polishing up on some of the dog skills that they may not have had strictly enforced for quite some time. In this video you can see we're practicing wait and stay on your mat with the dogs whilst working on basic lures for Cyrus and training. The dogs are rewarded heavily for their patience, as it's much harder for a dog to stay patient and observe than it is for them to be involved in the activity. Having several high drive working line dogs, this was an important but challenging aspect of our training journey. As you can see, even the most basic cues do take a lot more patience and a more thought out process for training a cat. Cyrus is slowly learning here to engage with his mat and to be on a spot, so we can teach place training and eventually have him stay on a spot just like the dogs are expected to do.
Yes.
We continued our training journey and we are still working on it. In this clip you can see we're working on just the basic look. We also started our lead training journey very early, as well as teaching basic manners and skills that I would expect of a dog. Things like sitting and waiting for an invite in or out of spaces, focusing on what I've asked rather than what they want to do, and general patience. For a cat, a lead is a different experience and something that many may not be used to, so it was very important that he learnt to follow and take on the cue of the leash. The leash pressure means to follow, the release means that he's doing the right thing and he's getting himself a reinforcer.
Yes. Okay.
As he's going to be included in the dog's life and in everything we do, being able to walk on a lead and go for regular walks and exercise is essential for his training and his ongoing life skills plan. The lead skills are starting to come along quite nicely, with him understanding the cue to follow me rather than to go his own way. Socialisation is so important for all animals. Therefore, especially if they are going to be included and going out for outings with you. Therefore, we did a lot of work of exposure of new places, new environments, and new situations. Socialisation isn't just about play and interaction with other animals, but interacting with the world, being able to ignore different distractions and refocus on their handler, as well as being confident, comfortable, and willing to explore and enjoy new things. This includes public settings such as cafes, restaurants, eateries, and other places that may be overstimulating or exciting for an animal or a cat. Thank you for following along with Cyrus's journey. We hope you've enjoyed watching and learning about our cat training and the development of our lovely little Cyrus.